Hey sports fans, Rideshare Commando, and let me tell you about the one device you need to have. Okay, follow me on this. T-Mobile has this sync-up drive, right? And it plugs into what's called the OBD2 slot. So when you go to AutoZone and they plug a machine into your car and they say, oh, well, you've got this, and wrong, pay us money. Well, the T-Mobile sync-up drive, it does all that. Only it doesn't ask you to pay the money, right? It plugs into your OBD2 slot and it just stays there. Now, what is the sync-up drive? Well, one, it ties into your phone and it gives you an active readout of your car's location. It's condition, meaning if there are any error codes, and it lets you know what your trip looked like. So it uses GPS and it tells you where your car is at all times, and it monitors your trips. Like, you can go back, you can see where your trips were, which is freaking awesome. Especially if you're going to track kids, but that's a whole different story. Now, some of the features it has is, when I say it'll give you a readout of your computer's error code, it gives you a full readout, meaning you can understand it. It's not just a code. It breaks down exactly what it is, and it also has a feature on there, on the app, where you can see your car's recall codes. So that means recalls are basically free maintenance, or free repairs, upgrades. So when you can see your car's recalls, then if something goes wrong, or if you want to be proactive about it, you just contact the dealership and they charge the manufacturer to do the work. It's pretty freaking cool, right? But no, it gets better. Let's say you want to choose some areas that you don't want to drive in. Well, you can set up what's called a Geofence. Okay, it's totally awesome. You can go into the app and you can set a Geofence for a specific area. You can choose how wide it is, and then you get notified when you enter that Geofence. And you'll learn to recognize the notification, or you can just look at your phone at the drop-down. But here's the coolest part. It has Roadside Assistance. So you're paying $42 for this little device that's always monitoring your vehicle and tracking where your vehicle is. And you're paying maybe $15 a month-ish for data. But it's got Roadside Assistance built in. I've used it twice because my battery died twice in my last vehicle. But yeah, they'll bring you gas and all of that, and it covers up to, I think, $75 worth of service. So, and they're going to negotiate it to where, if you need a jump or something like that, they're only paying the jumper guys $50. So it's cool. And the Roadside Assistance is very responsive. Like, they will track your location, they will send somebody out there. It's freaking amazing. But there's another benefit. It's a hotspot. It is a 5-device hotspot. The gray thing you see right here, that is my tablet. And it is forever connected to Netflix. And what powers that? I'm not using my phone's hotspot. No. I am using the hotspot built into the car. Now, I could use the phone's mobile hotspot. That would be perfectly fine. But I don't have to. I've got this little device, this sync-up drive. Now, one thing you can do is, once you set it up, just straight out plug it in, let it go. It'll start up on its own once your car starts. And when your car is not active, it doesn't go on. Freaking amazing, right? It uses residual power in the capacitors to basically record its last location and then shut down. So it's not going to drain your battery. Right? The sync-up drive is probably one of the best mobile devices that T-Mobile has made. Because for the rideshare industry, it's a must-have. Having Roadside Assistance and having an active view of your vehicle, especially with the miles that we put on ours, that's fantastic. And I used the recall code on my last vehicle. Okay? It was pretty freaking awesome. And I got a free repair. Who knew? But yeah, I do highly recommend this. And I'm going to go into Fry's Electronics in the next week or two because I'm a little bit tied up. And I'll do a video on tablets and what to look for if you're buying one in person versus just the cursory overview I did on the last one. Anyway, I will catch you guys later. Drive safe, subscribe, and leave some comments. Ask some questions. I'm more than happy to answer. Because I love the Geofence feature. I really love it. It tells me when to turn off for transit centers, when to turn right back on when I'm going into Seattle. It's fantastic. I love it. Later, y'all.